Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle and welcome back to another Call of Duty video here on the channel. Today we're back on the episode of Blueprint Review here on Black Ops 6. This is episode number 228, and today we're taking a look here at the Tracer Pack I Dead Mastercraft bundle, which was added into the game, I believe it was last week. So it's not a super old bundle, but still I haven't been able to cover it, but of course we're going to be jumping into that here today in this video. And this is a very detailed bundle. So but let's go ahead and get into it because there's a lot of stuff to this one. It's only a 2400 COD point bundle, and so I can already see that this might be more worth it than the last one. But regardless, we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. So the first thing that we have in this bundle is the Gumball Ballistics Mastercraft for the, I believe this is the Xm4 LMG. Oh no, it's for the Xm4 assault rifle. Interesting. So we can see that it has the CHF barrel, the suppressor, vertical grip, extended mags 3. So it is a, is this really another 4 attachment blueprint? I think it actually did mess up the last one. Oh no, it has a stock on it. I just can't see that. That is the Infiltrator stock. Okay. Then we have the Repairman skin for Weaver, which I think is actually pretty cool as well. Then we have a Zaptastic skin for the ray gun, which is pretty interesting. I might showcase this in this video, but I'm not totally sure if I'll do that or not. But very awesome there. Then we have the Big Boomer shotgun for the Marine SP. Now the attachments on this one are the steady aim laser, the quick draw stock, quick load barrel, suppressor, and the weighted foregrip. So we'll have to see how this one is. Usually a suppressor on a shotgun is not really the best idea. And then we have the Juggernaut emote, which he just strings Juggernog and turns into a zombie. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Then we have the Spaceman gun, weapon charm, the Cosmic Cloud spray, the back alley loading screen, which I really like that. That's very awesome. The Popper decal, and then we have a Perkaholic that comes with this as well. So again, this is a 2400 COD point bundle, and let's go ahead and purchase this thing. Boom. And we will go ahead and take a look here at the unique inspect. So let me go ahead and equip that I'll equip that to my class. Let me go ahead and equip that as well. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and head into a private match and inspect this new bundle or this new blueprint here now. So I'll see you guys all in the game. All right, guys, welcome into the game. Here's a look at the Gumball Ballistics blueprint here in game. Now, again, it has gumball tracers, which is pretty hilarious. If I go over here, you guys can see that they actually stay on the ground for a little while. Pretty darn funny. I also have the decal and the weapon charm equipped on this class as well. So without further ado, guys, we'll go ahead and take a look at the unique inspect that comes with this. Most of you might have already seen this by now. I'm a little bit behind when I do these videos, only 4 days out of the week. So anyways, here is a look at this new blueprint. Now, I've heard that this one actually is unique and has actually 3 different ones. So I think we'll go ahead and see if we can get all 3 of them for you guys here in this intro. Yep, there's the second one. That one's, I like that one. That one's pretty funny. Okay, last one. Man, they are just... Okay, let me just make sure that there's not a 4th mystery one. Nope. Okay. Alright, well that is... I mean, honestly, they've been killing it with the blueprints here within this game. This one is very awesome. Very ray gun aesthetic, but, you know, that everything is awesome. You know, it looks awesome. The inspect was awesome, but is it good in game? That's really what matters the most. I mean, all of those inspects were super cool, and I think it's awesome that they actually have changed how they're doing blueprints in this game and actually having multiple inspects. But again, it doesn't matter. This can be the coolest blueprint ever, but if it's not good in game, then there's really not too much point in buying it. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and jump into some games now for you guys. 3 games back to back to back, and seeing how good this blueprint is. And I'll see you guys all in the gameplays. Alright guys, welcome into game number 1. This is our first full game. Now, I didn't include the first game of this video because, well, it was extremely late, and my team was being triple capped, and we also had less players, and so it wasn't a very fun lobby for me to be in, but we are rocking out with this blueprint here. Oh my goodness. Well, that is a start. That is definitely a start. Okay, so far so good. Oh my goodness, man. We just destroyed everybody right there. Now, this blueprint... in its standard form has kind of... doesn't have my favorite... doesn't have my favorite sight on it, or my favorite barrel. But one of the coolest things about the Mastercrafts here within Black Ops 6 is that they all... ooh. Through the window. I mean, of course... how are we just letting people run through the spawns like that? Are they still capping? Okay, good. Just had to make sure they weren't still capping it. Okay. I'm actually going to run this way. Okay, well that didn't really work like I was hoping it would. Nice. Okay, I'm a fan of this blueprint, for sure. But I'm also a fan of the Xm4, so I might be a little bit biased. Just a tad. What are you talking about? We're not losing all zones. Oh, shoot. I really wanted to win that gunfight, man. That was pretty close, too. I would definitely like to be at a 3 KD if we can get there. But honestly, here in Cold War, I'm pretty happy with anything over a 2, as far as the gameplay goes. That is one good AR. It just, I mean, it literally just melts everything. I'm pretty sure I've actually played against that guy before.
All zones are being locked down. Securing zone A.
Oh my goodness. Come on.
Zone Alpha captured.
That's a bad day.
We're losing Charlie. We're losing Alpha.
Thank you.
Location secure. Maintain current posture. We lost A.
Okay, they're still capturing C. Oh, I'm dead.
Losing B. Taking C.
Now they're capturing. Oh my goodness. Dang you, Frank, with your... Oh, we got him. Man, I've been getting so many Semtex kills. It's kind of wild. my gosh. Teammate, look out. Man, luckily this XM4 is pretty good itself. Like, there's literally nobody. We can very, very easily lose this game if we don't start capturing objectives here. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, that's not good. At least we got points. And they counted towards our streak. That is also huge. Come on, guys. Come on, teammates. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Again, a good KD is great and all, but I would rather win. Okay, let's just keep this going. We're good. We need to keep this to KD. There we go. We really don't have to stress out about the objective if we don't want to. Like, I'm personally not. We're going to win anyway, so we're good. Well, there we go, guys. Almost a 70-kill game. We broke our kill record. Which I'm not too surprised about, but there we go, guys. 69-31 for our first game of this video. Crazy domination game there. Very fast-paced. We didn't quite break the 9,000 score mark, I don't believe. Nope, we got 8,775. Me and this guy. Same amount of kills. I just did slightly better KD-wise. Got one less capture. So, you know, these two top players were pretty even. Me and Frank here, who's killing us a lot with his AS Val. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for game number 1. And I'll see you guys all in game number 2. Alright, guys, welcome into game number 2. We are playing some Ransack here on the map. Subsonic again. Rocking out here with the Xm4. Okay. Might have gotten a little bit greedy there, but that was kind of fun. We almost went on a nice little kill streak right there. But as I mentioned to you guys in my last video from yesterday, I'm going to be... I plan on playing a lot of this game mode because I think that it is a lot of fun. Okay. Someone's listening to some tunes. I respect it. Really, buddy? Trying to get into our... We have literally 3 gold. Okay, now this thing is going to struggle a little bit from range. Oh my gosh, let's go. Okay, then. Okay, then we'll take that streak. This weapon is a little bit... It does have pretty high recoil. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get out of here. Also, let me get 2 more.
Enemies are attacking our base.
So that we maybe can guarantee ourselves some streaks.
Sorry, mate. Broke a streak. A new crate of gold is ours for the taking.
Okay.
Enemy UAV inbound.
This should get us our chopper. If everything goes according to plan. Yes, it sure did. And I was going to say if I can get one more kill, I could probably get my heart, but unfortunately we died. How? How did I lose that gunfight? Or how did that guy lose that gunfight? Come on, chopper, get me some kills.
UAV established above.
Okay.
Hostile care package inbound.
I'm trying to figure out where these enemies are.
Enemy UAV.
You. Let's go.
Red alert. Objective being assaulted.
Turn the wrong way, buddy. Oh my gosh, man. And we lost. 30-13, not too bad of a game there. Those guys just, they kept stealing from us. I need to remember that. They can actually do that. Because I think a lot of the first times I played this game mode, I was just focusing on capturing the objective. Or like actually just looting all the gold from the vault instead of actually trying to actually steal from the enemy team. But that's really the best way to win, I think, is to steal from the enemy team, because if you steal from them, it's impossible for them to win. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of this spam, and I'll see you guys in game number 3. Alright, guys, so here's what the loading screen looks like just before I jump into game number 3. I know we're on Subsonic again. Unfortunately, I have no control over what map we play on, so I hope you guys like watching 3 Subsonic games. Again, not intentional, I promise. It's just sometimes that's just what happens. But again, it unfortunately doesn't really, it unfortunately won't give you a good look as to whether or not this blueprint, well, I guess, you know, that kind of showed you pretty well how good this blueprint's going to be from far away ranges. Oh, let's go. Oh. Yeah, these guys have to be really any way you want. Because currently oh my gosh, I have to control the recoil on this thing like crazy. Okay, well, they can have one objective. We don't need to have all 3. That is okay with me. Okay, let's back up. That is not gonna work. Okay, how are we doing? 22-9, not terrible. Then there's always more than one. Always more than one. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking that these guys might be spawning over here.
Sniper, get down.
So don't. Okay, there's one. There's his little friend. And let's go ahead and push up. See if we can. Started off really good, and then and there's game. We won, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining, but the reason that I'm complaining is because we could have gotten over 70 kills in this game, but I kept going on a big death streak, and definitely did not help the gameplay any there. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for the gameplays. 2 2KD gameplays, 1 gameplay that should have been a 2KD gameplay, but wasn't a 2KD gameplay. So overall, not too bad. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this game, and I will see you guys all in the review of the blueprint. Alright guys, welcome into the lobby. We are taking a look here now at the Gumball Ballistics blueprint for the Xm4, and we'll go ahead and jump into the review here. So again, as I mentioned, here are the attachments that this blueprint comes with. It comes with the suppressor, the CHF barrel, the vertical foregrip, extended mags 3, and the infiltrator stock by default. And now we can go ahead and jump into the review. So the aesthetic of this blueprint, well, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. This is clearly going to be getting a 10 out of 10. I mean, I love how it basically looks like a giant ray gun LMG. It's awesome. It's just a very, very awesome looking blueprint. Another thing that I really like, which I guess comes more with the practicality, is I really, really like the iron sights on this particular blueprint. If we look at the main, or if we look at the iron sights of this blueprint real fast, they are gorgeous. Like, I really, really like them more than the base version. I'll just see if I can find, here's the base version of the Xm4 that I have. Let me go ahead and get rid of the, I have to exit the, let me go ahead and go to my normal class for the Xm4, and I will get rid of the sight. And here is what the iron sights on the base version of this weapon look like. I really am not a big fan of these, so the fact that this blueprint itself has better iron sights than the base version is definitely something that I'm a huge fan of when it comes to this Mastercraft. As far as its practicality goes, jumping into that now, I think that it is, in its base form, I think it's a practical blueprint. I mean, we had 2 out of the 3 gameplays were 2 KD or higher, and the last gameplay should have been a high KD, and we were able to win gunfights from close range as well with this blueprint. But what is very, very cool about this blueprint, and one of the things that I noticed with the Mastercraft for the SOG, is that there are 2 specific attachments that are dedicated to being keeping the Mastercraft look the way it is. So we have the barrel and we have the stock. So again, I can equip any barrel that I want. So I'll probably put on the reinforced barrel to make this blueprint kind of fit my playstyle more. And I will throw on probably the combat stock, just because it's one of my favorite stocks in this game. And I haven't even really done much with the aesthetic. I do like the extended mags. Extended mags 3 is really not necessary, so I might adjust that. But I also don't really think that it's necessarily a huge negative. Vertical foregrip is great. Suppressor is great as well. If I were to get rid of the suppressor, though, it would obviously have an effect on what the blueprint looks like. So definitely keep that in mind. On this weapon, I don't know why it's not working. Let me go ahead and just reset this blueprint real fast, because it should work with the suppressor. I don't know. Well, anyways, I don't know why it's kind of glitching out on me a little bit. But anyways, the suppressor is supposed to be the Mastercraft. Maybe if I go to, I don't know, that's weird. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys what it looks like with the mastery camos on it as well. There's what the Mastercraft looks like with gold, diamond, dark spine, and dark matter. Personally, looks pretty darn cool with dark matter. The perks still show up, and the Vendomatic still shows up as well. But anyways, yeah, so then now with the adjusted class, we'll go into a game, and you guys can see that it is much better. In fact, since apparently there's kind of a weird glitch with the silencer not really wanting to work, I would probably adjust and then just throw on the ported compensator, and then I'll really have the full class that I want with this blueprint, keeping the full aesthetic, which is pretty darn awesome, minus one little detail. So as far as its practicality goes, I would say that it is very practical. I'll probably give it a 9 out of 10 as well. In its base form, it is good, but if you have this weapon fully leveled up, you can adjust this class any way that you would like, and it will still keep its Mastercraft components, which is a big deal. And then last but not least, is this blueprint worth using? I think, when we talk about the practicality and we talk about the aesthetic of this particular blueprint, I would say it's absolutely worth using. I will probably be using this a lot, even when I get dark matter, because I love the Xm4, number one, and number two, because of how they do Mastercrafts in this game now. You can actually kind of cater blueprints to how you want them to be, making them as good as possible, and this one definitely does that really, really well in my personal opinion. So factoring everything in to my review, it's going to be getting a 29 total, and then dividing that by 3 to get kind of the ranking for it is going to be getting a 9.7 out of 10, which is a very, very good blueprint. Again, that's definitely going to have some sway when it comes to buying or reviewing the bundle in the next episode. But yeah, definitely a huge fan of this blueprint, and you guys will probably, if I use the Xm4 in a Race to Prestige video or in another gameplay, you will definitely see this weapon being used, just like you saw with the SOG. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed another episode of Blueprint Review here on Black Ops 6. It is very, very fun for me to be doing this series again. I have a great time doing it, and it brings back a lot of memories from when I was doing it in Vanguard and in Cold War. It's a bummer that I didn't do this in Modern Warfare 3 or in Modern Warfare 2, but I just didn't enjoy those games. Modern Warfare 3, I wish I would have played more, but regardless, bringing the series back into this game has been a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the return of this series as well. And I know that I was doing an outro, but I just noticed something extremely cool about this skin. Those arm patches, can I zoom in? Look at that, that is really cool. We've got Moon, we've got Liberty Falls, and buried on the, I guess it would be the right arm. And then over on the left arm, which I just noticed, we've got, what is that? I think that's Der Eisendrache on the top left, Shangri-La, Shino Numa, Transit, Derice, Kino, Moon, and buried. That is super, super cool. I just noticed that. That's a very fun Easter egg. Yeah, if you're a Zombies fan, you're going to love this skin. I love it, and I'm a Zombies fan. It's just fantastic. It's a really, really cool skin. I must admit, it's not an ultra skin or anything, but it is. I think it's very, very cool. But anyways, I will see you guys all. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys all on another Call of Duty video here very, very soon.